We begin with the recognition of our power, a power so immense that it has the ability to annihilate everything in its path. Yet, we have no intention of using it for destruction. Instead, we come in peace, searching for services, for collaboration. Some might argue that it's rather naive, perhaps even arrogant, to overlook our capability for destruction. But rest assured, we are not here to deal out damage, but to seek your expertise. Beneath our calm exterior there is a matter of great concern, a mission of immense importance that has brought us to your doorstep. This is not a trivial task, or a simple assignment. It's a high-stakes game where the fate of many hangs in the balance. This mission requires unique talents, skills, and knowledge. The individual abilities that each of you possesses, those that make you truly unique, are precisely what we've been searching the cosmos for. We are confident that these abilities, your potential, can serve our cause greatly, and in ways you might not fully comprehend. Our faith in your abilities is unwavering, steadfast in the face of the adversity we face. We believe in your capacity to rise, to overcome the challenge that stands before us. Thus we hope to embark on this journey together, to pool our resources, our knowledge, and our strengths. We dream of a future where we stand united, a force to be reckoned with against any adversity. We envision a world where cooperation is not just an ideal but a lived reality. Ultimately, we believe that as allies we can overcome any obstacle, accomplish any task that lies ahead. As we come together, we collectively become stronger, more potent. With this potency, we can create a future where peace reigns supreme, where knowledge is shared freely, and unity is more than just The voiceover continues. We have a mission, a task that requires precision and skill. It's not for the faint-hearted, but for an elite team, a team chosen for their unique abilities and unwavering determination. They are to approach the capital of Ditos, a place teeming with danger, a fortress that has stood unchallenged for centuries. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is twofold. The first part involves the destruction of the air dreadnought DRS Dominia, a mechanical behemoth that has been the source of terror for our people. Its annihilation is paramount to the success of our mission. But that's not all. The second part of the mission is a task of personal retribution. A traitor lurks among us, a parasite that has been feeding off our trust and camaraderie. This traitor has caused us immense harm, more than any exterior force ever could. The eradication of this traitor is integral to the survival of our kind. Zeresh, you are our protagonist, the key to the success of this mission. Your unique abilities are what we need to create a diversion. A spectacle so grand, so captivating, that it diverts the enemy's attention away from our team. This will give them the chance they need to execute their mission undetected. In your hands, Zeresh, lies the fate of our kind. We need you to create a diversion, to draw attention away from the team. It's a heavy burden, we know, but we believe in you. We believe in your ability to turn the tide in our favor. As the voiceover fades, the viewers are left with a sense of anticipation. What will Zeresh do? How will he create this diversion? The stakes are high, and the tension is palpable. The mission has been unveiled, and now it's all up to Zeresh and the elite team. The stakes are high, the risks are real. The payment for engaging in such a dangerous mission must indeed be monumental. Our tale continues as a tight-knit, highly skilled team of elite specialists shoulders the weight of a mission of immeasurable value. The mission has two facets of equal gravity. The first, a brazenly bold endeavor, involves targeting and decimating the air dreadnought Dominia, a floating behemoth of destruction. The mere utterance of its name is sufficient to strike a chord of icy terror in the bravest of warriors. Its downfall is the first step towards victory. The second facet of their mission is a deeply personal pursuit, a journey into the realms of retribution and justice. They are to uncover, expose, and annihilate a traitor, a parasite that has been gnawing at the unity of our species. The traitor's treacherous deeds have endangered our kin and tarnished our honor. A proper strategy is in place to erase this blot from their record. You, our protagonist, are at the heart of this mission. Your role commands stealth and deception, demanding a light touch and a sharp mind. You are to devise a diversion, a ruse so grand and remarkable that it will draw the enemy's gaze away from our brethren while they slink in the shadows, executing their mission under the cover of your distraction. Your unique skills, deftness, and guile are your tools. Your creativity, your ladder to crafting an irresistible diversion that keeps the enemy engrossed. Your role is pivotal to the mission's success. a mission that could alter the destiny of our species. The fate of our kind hinges on your actions, but remember, there's no pressure. After all, destiny has always favored those brave enough to don the cloak of a hero. The future of our species is in your hands. Zoresh, if we have nothing further to discuss, I suggest you prepare for the mission. Time is of the essence. Our protagonist, Zoresh, bathed in shadowy light, his eyes sparkling with a raw, untamed exuberance. He is the personification of a soldier, molded by the ruthless hands of conflict and numerous skirmishes. A genuine survivor, brave and resistant. I comprehend, he concedes, his voice echoing like a profound growl in the spacious room. The glow from a single flame flickers, throwing an otherworldly illumination on his well-defined face, highlighting the battle scars engraved on his skin. Indeed, he continues, a faint twinkle of mirth in his eyes, the recompense for taking on such a mission, for confronting the impending threat of a tank shell or a persistent rocket, must be substantial. Each syllable is enunciated clearly, his voice reverberating with a firm resolve, mirroring his unwavering quest for victory. He chuckles, the sound ominously reverberating in the poorly lit room, bouncing off the frosty stone walls. It incites a bone-chilling tremor, a haunting echo that underscores the gravity of his objectives. The desire to purge this world of its intricate maladies, he ponders, his voice laden with rigid resolve. Yet even a man of my intensity must balance his brutality with reason. His laughter subsides, supplanted by a contemplative silence. He leans back, the worn leather of his chair creaking under his weight. The room darkens, his face masked by shadows as the torch wavers, enhancing his sinister charm. The Detosian lords, he contemplates, his voice barely a murmur in the quiet room, the creme de la creme of the Crux's troops are always stationed in the capital. His grin widens, revealing a set of sharp, predatory teeth that sparkle in the wavering light. Upon the right moment, he declares, his voice as smooth as velvet yet as chilly as winter, I will annihilate them, but not yet. Not until I have honed my skills to their utmost potential. His focus, previously engrossed in thought, diverts to the three figures in front of him who shrink back, terror carving lines onto their faces and their bodies rigid with fear. His gaze lingers on each one of them, relishing their discomfort. But firstly, he articulates, his voice subdued but filled with menace, dropping to a sinister whisper that ominously resonates around the room, if there's nothing more to negotiate, I'm afraid I'll have to execute all three of you. In the midst of an ethereal, otherwise silent void, a voice offers a proposition to Zoresh. It reverberates, promising unimaginable power. Zoresh, it begins, the power we can grant you is vast and limitless. This is but a mere fraction, a third of the energy that lies within our reach. The voice pauses, the echo of the ultimatum stark against the silence. Yet, there is a darker side to our capabilities. Cross us, fail to fulfill our petition, and we possess the force to obliterate you from existence. Zoresh listens, his demeanor unfazed by the looming threat. As he contemplates the offer, he responds with a ruthlessness that matches the intensity of the offer. A determined look flashes in his eyes as he asserts, I accept your proposition. When I have absorbed all this power, I will use it to eliminate my enemies. They stand no chance. His bold declaration reverberates, intertwining with the echoes of the ethereal voice. The scene ends with his focused gaze, a chilling foreshadowing of the impending cataclysm.